Hi y'all, it's Amy. In this video, I want to discuss why it's so important to use clean ingredients in our hair products, especially when we think about all those toxins and our scalp being so close to our brains. When I joined Norwex 2 years ago, I took a more complex look at the ingredients in my cleaning and personal care products, and it was really shocking what I learned, which led me to make some big changes. But when we know better, we do better, right? So not only those changes for myself, but also the rest of my family. And it wasn't just the store-bought brands. This included scary ingredients in my expensive salon quality products that, let's face it, has a huge price tag. So the first thing I noticed is that there was a ton of sulfates. And honestly, sulfates are one of the most commonly used shampoo ingredients because they're inexpensive for manufacturers. They're used to create a nice lather, and they're one of the big things that we want to avoid, so I don't really understand why they're found in more than 90% of all shampoos. Sulfates include sodium lauryl sulfate, which is SLES, sodium lauryl sulfate, which is SLS, ammonia lauryl sulfate, which is ALS, and sodium myrrh sulfate, SMS. What's crazy is that these ingredients are found in our everyday household cleaners too. And you want to avoid these, especially in your shampoo, because they can really wreak havoc on your hair shaft, follicle, scalp, and cause a lot of issues like scalp dryness and irritation. They lead to a lot of these problems people have with dandruff, fading hair color, and also hair loss. I want to help you avoid these things. So let's discuss what to look for and how to prevent them. First, you want to look for parabens. Parabens are a common preservative used to extend the shelf life. Parabens are endocrine disrupting chemicals, which means they're hormone disruptors. They mimic the body's estrogen, leading the body to believe that estrogen levels are at a certain level, and then they decrease the body's accurate estrogen level completely. Yikes! There's also PEGs. PEGs are often used in cosmetics and hair products as thickeners, solvents, softeners, or moisture carriers. They are typically contaminated with ethylene oxide and dioxane, which are both carcinogens, and we know carcinogens are definitely linked to cancer. Also, fragrance formulas. And what's scary about fragrance is that it's protected under federal law as a trade secret, so manufacturers do not have to disclose what ingredients they're using. Fragrances can combine over 3,000 stock chemical ingredients, including hormone disruptors, allergens, and phthalates. Oh my gosh, you guys, I recommend a documentary on Netflix called Stink. It's amazing. There's also SLS and SLES. It's a cheap soap surfactant in 90% of shampoos, as I mentioned, and it's also in conditioners. And get this, surfactants, the same ones, are in floor cleaners and engine degreasers. They cause skin irritation, allergies, and lead to the separation of skin layers. SLES commonly is contaminated with dioxin, which is part of the petrochemical process, and that just wreaks havoc on our system. Phthalates are plasticizers used to make plastic pliable. It's really a cheap filler that can lead to liver, kidney, lung, and other issues. Phthalates disrupt the endocrine system and can also lead to congenital disabilities. When I learned all these things, I 100% switched to Norwex for my personal care. And when it comes to my hair products, I use our Nourishing Hair Care line, which I love. I'm going to start with the shampoo, which is awesome. It has juniper and sea buckthorn. It's specially formulated for all hair types. It's really gentle enough for everyday use, and does not contain any of those harmful ingredients found in typical store salon brands, and you'll love the results. The shampoo contains plant-derived ingredients and certified organic ingredients. An essential oil blend is what naturally scents it. The organic antioxidant complex includes juniper, sea buckthorn, red algae extracts, which are really super nutrient-rich ingredients packed with vitamins, minerals, and essential fatty acids to help support our hair health while restoring hydration. It also contains provitamin B, which helps the hair retain moisture. And it's free from all those harmful chemicals I talked about, like the SLS, SLES, synthetic dyes and fragrances and phthalates and parabens and GMOs and gluten and formaldehyde. It's insane what's in the products. I love that also hair care experts created this to be a salon quality without the crazy salon price tag. Gives you softness and fullness and shine, and it cleanses without stripping or drying the hair. And it's also safe for color treated hair. Perfect, like I said, for daily use, and it's never tested on animals, and it's vegan too. Now, the nourishing conditioner moisturizes, helps detangle hair, and improves manageability without weighing the hair down. It smooths and softens hair cuticles to seal in that moisture and promote a healthy, shiny hair. It contains all plant-based ingredients with none of the harmful stuff, like many of the typical conditioners, making it super gentle and perfect for all hair types. This conditioner is also USDA certified with 78% bio-based content from plants and other renewable resources. It has our amazing Nordic antioxidant complex that supports healthy looking hair. Like the shampoo, it contains certified organic ingredients and also is naturally scented by an essential oil blend. The Nordic antioxidant complex in the conditioner is juniper, sea buckthorn, red algae extracts, and again, it's super nutrient rich. It gives your hair all the vitamins, minerals, and fatty acids it needs while restoring that hydration. It also has shea and mango butters to moisturize hair and leave it soft and sleek. The glycerin helps retain the moisture and smooths out split ends. And it also has clary sage oil, which promotes strength and shine. We also have hair protecting spray, which is amazing. It protects against UV, pollution effects, sun damage, all of that, and gives a bit of detangling power. It's great for nourishing the scalp too, and so no dandruff. Now, once a week, I also use our deep conditioner hair mask. It has the Nordic antioxidant complex. It penetrates the hair cuticles to deeply moisturize any dry, brittle, damaged, or over-processed hair. But it's gentle enough to use daily after shampooing if you need it, or as a mask once a week. It just depends on what your hair needs are. So this is what I use now, and I love it, and give it a try. But if you get it, only use a teeny bit. A little goes a long way with Norwex. So I would wet your palms while you're in the shower, but like a pea size or nickel size amount. Like kind of mix it with the moisture on your hand and then rub it through the hair. So a little goes a long way. It should last you a long time. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video.